Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Space Coach. So I'm going to show you this Spanair. I think it's an MD-83. They ordered, they operated MD-82s, 83s, 87s, DC-9s. It was a SAS subsidiary, so they all came from there. They also had 767s, A320s. But I remember this airline. I don't remember what happened to them. If they're an SAS subsidiary, I assume they were just wound down or sold on. Yeah, the tail and the engines are a little loose. Now, there's a little that properly looks like, I would say, DC-9 MD-80 series with the what do they call the eyebrow windows. Now, I had to look at this because it looked a bit off, but they're accurate. It's just there's a little bit of the paint has come or worn away around those. Let's see there, here, that looks perfect, and everything. It's a little bit faded around those windows, so it didn't look quite accurate, but when I looked at it closely, it certainly was. And look at that body and that little short wing, it's fantastic. Have I ever flown on one of these? Yes-ish. In Alitalia, I couldn't tell you which version, even if it was a DC-9 or MD-80 series, from Heathrow to Rome. Famously, rude Italian crew, of course. It was during the time of their partnership with KLM. So coming back, it was a Dutch crew. Same sort of, was it an A321? MD-80, I'm not sure. But it was an Italian crew growing out and a Dutch crew coming back. And boy, did the difference show. But yes, this is a wonderful little plane. I don't have an MD-80 of any kind, I don't think. I mean, I've got a Caravelle, of course, it's a classic. And this was clearly heavily influenced by that. But yes, beautiful plane. Very few of these left in service now. Lots of them in the US, I think, with Delta. I'm not sure if American are still flying them or not. But yeah, very nice. Very common on holiday routes here in Europe as well. Like I said, I didn't know until I was doing a little bit of research that they were owned by SAS. All their planes came from there and went back there as well. But yeah, a great little addition. Sadly, this one doesn't have a stand or a stand I can use. So I was just put it on some books, but it won't look amazing. Here. Like I say, it doesn't look amazing from there, but yes. Another great addition. That's the last of the large planes that I got. There's, actually there's one other very large plane. A couple of smaller ones and a tiny one. But this is the main part of the collection, has now been shown to you guys. And this is a great planes, all of them. All stuff that I would have been able to get anywhere else, apart from the Bromley market. Because all of these airlines, well, I mean, Virgin is still around. But all of these airlines are gone. And you wouldn't be able to get them on board. So, yes, it's very happy with all of these, and I will show the others in due course. But that is now the main part of that collection has been revealed to you. I hope you've enjoyed all of them. And this was my Spanair MD-83, we shall call it. They said they had 81s, 82s, 87s, DC-9s. It could be any of them because it looks more like the older tailcone, but it might be the modern one. It's just the detailing, I can't really tell, because the modern one's more sharper and squared off, like on the MD-11 versus the DC-10. But yes, there you go, guys. My Spanair something or other. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for what topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.